Super exciting news. Our new book is available to pre-order. So we've been working on this book for the last couple of years. It's called the Veg Box. So we've taken the 10 most popular veg. We've cooked them 10 different ways with 10 ingredients or less. It's available to pre-order in Ireland from easons.com or .ie or else on Amazon. And pre-ordering it really does help us and help the book kind of get out to more people and to encourage people to eat more plant-based. So if you can, we'd be really grateful. Link down below. Yo dudes, welcome to 3 easy spice mixes. Might sound weird, but for many people spices can seem intimidating. You don't know where to start. In this recipe we're going to make 3 simple spice mixes, which all you got to do is mix with a can of coconut milk and some veg to make a simple 5-minute dinner. Each one of these recipes or spice recipes will make 5 different dinners, each serving 2 to 4 people. So it's handy to mix, have on your shelf, and literally take out when you just want a quick, easy dinner. Handy to get your friends to make a different one. You can mix and match, make it more interactive. This is a wonderful hack that we often do to help make healthy eating accessible, easy, and delicious. So you're gonna make 3 easy spice mixes. So we're gonna make a simple korma one, we're gonna make a Tikka Masala, and we're gonna make a Jowl Frazee. So it's worthwhile buying these spices, mixing them up. We're gonna use a large jar, and it's a great hack. Okay, so first up in our korma, we have 5 tablespoons of ground coriander. Next up, I have 5 teaspoons of ground cumin. I love cumin, I love cumin. Next, I have 2.5 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. This will bring that nice aromatic note to it. I have 5 teaspoons of ground cardamom. Worth seeking out, adds that lovely perfumey, super aromatic note. I have 5 teaspoons of ground ginger. And finally, I have 1.5 teaspoons, or 1 1/4, or 1 1/3. Yes, 1 1/4, 1.25 teaspoons of ground turmeric. In it goes. Take a spoon and give it a nice mix. And of course, label it. First spice mix done, very easy. Give it a nice mix up. Boom, korma, very simple, easy to do. We're gonna cook a korma at the end, but next we're gonna make a Tikka Masala and a Jowl Frazee. Okay, next up we're gonna make a simple Tikka Masala spice blend. So I've got a lovely jar. I did my nicest handwriting, I wrote Tikka. So I've got 10 teaspoons of garam masala. In it goes. 5 teaspoons of sweet paprika. I have 5 teaspoons of ground coriander. I have 2.5 teaspoons of ground cumin. And finally, 2.5 teaspoons of ground ginger. And just mixy. This is a really satisfying bit. And just a point to note about a Tikka Masala. Tikka Masala traditionally, well, folklore has it that it was a really spicy curry was made, served to a taxi driver in Edinburgh, and the chef brought it back in and put some tomato soup through it. So it traditionally is red and quite a vibrant red color. So what we do when we make a Tikka Masala is I'll use this spice blend. I'll mix through a can of chopped tomatoes, a can of coconut milk, and some veg, and just season with salt and pepper to taste. And this is our spice blend. Okay, last we're gonna make is a Jowl Frazee. So into our jar, beautifully labeled jar, we have 5 teaspoons of chili powder. Next up, I have 5 teaspoons of ground cumin. I have 5 teaspoons of ground coriander. 2.5 teaspoons of ground turmeric to give that wonderful yellow hue. Next up, I have 2.5 teaspoons of ground allspice. I always love the color of allspice and that kind of real nice aromatic, almost oaky. Oh, I love it. And there's a nice strong bang of clove through it. And then finally, I have 1.25 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. And then finally, just mix the last one. I think it's beautiful, just the layering there. I think it's gorgeous. I'm quite excited to mix this one. And then just give it a nice shake. Okay, there we are, 3 simple spice mixes. So we've got a korma, we've got a Tikka Masala, and we've got a Jowl Frazee. I'm gonna just show you how easy it is and how we use these. I'm gonna just talk you through it. I'm gonna make a simple 5-minute, easy, no nonsense korma. Okay, so we've got a wide bottom non-stick pan. This is a beautiful Circulon pan. I love this pan. First time cooking with it, very excited. Once the pan is nice and hot, I'm putting in a tablespoon of oil. Ooh, look at that bounce across the top. That was beautiful. Okay, so I've got 1 red onion and I'm gonna pop that in just to get a nice little base flavors going. You know, you could use leek, you could use scallion, you could use any type of just allium to form the basis of your dish. I've got what we call in Ireland scallions. In the UK, they're known as spring onions, or whatever you like to call them, green onions. Just chop them kind of roughly, and they go into the pan. So initially, we're just literally spending a couple minutes just frying off our base flavors. We have our spices, so this is our veg. We just want to brown these and just start to caramelize them. So once they start getting that, I've got about half a head of cauliflower. I've chopped it kind of nice and roughly. To make this cook quicker, because we want this to be 5 minutes, just chop it as fine as you can within reason, as we do want this to cook quickly. Get a nice generous pinch of salt in there. You can smell the onions starting to brown nicely. Oh, I like that. Just while that's frying off, I've got some coriander to finish this dish. I'm just going to roughly chop the stalk of it. So this has been about 2 minutes so far. Once the cauliflower is starting to smell like it's charring a little bit, even if you are concerned, take a slightly bigger piece and just taste it. Okay, next up, I've got 1 tin of butter beans. Use whatever beans you like, chickpeas, lentils, kidney beans. Just drain and rinse them. So that's about 250 ml of cooked beans. In they go. Okay, once the dish starts to come together, it's time to get our spices. So I'm just using our Korma Spice. I'm gonna go in with 2 tablespoons, 2 generous tablespoons. So just by putting in the dry pan like that, it is gonna wanna catch, but what happened is the heat and the oil is starting to just permeate these flavors. Just gonna put a tiny little bit more oil just to catch a little bit of that. Most spices transfer better with oil. And here's our tin of coconut milk. So this is just to show how easy and how foolproof it is, just simply using a simple Korma spice mix. So I've got one kind of handful of peas that were frozen that I just thawed them. In they go, they just add a nice pop of color. The only bit that you have to do in terms of seasoning is add salt, pepper, add chili if you want to get it to your chili flavor. So most important component in terms of this, don't worry about the extra lumps of coconut, they will melt down. As I mentioned before, one of the most important steps you can do is just to season your dish before you eat it. So just take a little bit, you're just really tasting the sauce. Wow, and first thing you're trying to do is it salty enough? So I think it needs just another pinch more salt. That's really nice. I think it needs a little bit of acid, just a tiny little bit of lime in terms of seasoning. I'm gonna turn that off the heat. Squeeze a lime, that'll just help pop and cut through the coconut oil. Or coconut milk, and then I've got a little bit of fresh coriander just to finish, also known as cilantro. Et voila, simple 5-minute korma. I think that really kind of highlights just how easy these spice mixes are. These will last for months on your press. Simple, foolproof, you can share them with mates, they make a nice present, lovely birthday gift. As we mentioned at the start, we do have a new book out available to pre-order. It's called The Veg Box. We've taken the 10 most popular veg, we cooked them 10 ways using 10 ingredients or less. It's our favorite book yet. The goal of it really is to help reduce food waste. 1/3 of all food produced is waste, and we really want to combat and help this be avoided. If you can pre-order, it really does help us get the book out there to more people and encourage people to eat more plant-based. Link down below to pre-order. Thank you for watching this, thank you for subscribing and sending lots of love. Bye!